quick video, y'all. I just seen something on Yahoo News about Dwayne Johnson backing Joe Biden and Kamala Harris for the first ever presidential endorsement. And he says this is the best choice for the country. Um, for me, I'm not gonna get too in depth in politics unless y'all want me to. I'll be glad to give my perspective, but I'm not about to give it unless it's warranted right now because that's a very sensitive topic. Okay, and I want to make sure that we all are in agreement to agree to disagree. You know what I mean? And we're not going back and forth arguing. We are basically trying to come to a clear consensus on what's best for the future of the country that our children will adopt and be a part of. Okay? Um, but what do you guys think about celebrities endorsing presidents? What do you think about celebrities in politics, period? I feel like it's a very sensitive thing, and I feel like actors should stick to actors, but if I say that, then it'll be like, well, I feel like a worker should just stick to working. That means that that person basically should just stay stuck in a box and never be able to have a point of view about different things that's occurring in the world that they live in. But I only say that because um, celebrities have such an important, intricate role in society as they know it or not because they are a part of the media. Now, a lot of the content that they are included in isn't always content that they produce, but it's something that they are um, conveying through a character that they agreed or was paid to be in a role in. So I just feel as though celebrities should, in a sense, kind of just stick to just acting. You know what I mean? Because it's like you already kind of chose a side. You know, you chose to entertain us, so you can't entertain me and then turn around and try to um, influence me to vote a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that's just what it's about, just trying to influence you to do what they want you to do versus, you know, showing or sharing their perspective and allowing you to make a cautious or discerning conclusion for yourself. So that's just how I feel about that. Um, I don't know. It's just very sensitive for me. Like, I just don't. Then it's almost like with Trump. It's like, you know, he was in entertainment. He was a businessman. You know, and that I can't say, well, just because you was doing all of these things, that disqualifies you as a president. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what makes a person qualified to be a good president? You know, that's what we really got to ask ourselves. Like, what does that look like? And for years on years, it's been looking a certain way with a certain color behind it. So let's, you know, be clear about that. So moving forward, you know, what would success look like as a president? You know, like, how do we determine that? And to be honest with you guys, I just feel like we're at a point where we're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I just feel like we really don't need a damn president. What we need is to heal together as a country and come to a consensus of love and supporting one another and stop treating people like they're objects or treating them like they're not a part of a world that they are a part of, you know, and that's something that really needs to be the focus in this country. And celebrities endorsing presidential candidates is just the furthest thing that we need with all of the things that's going on in this climate right now. You know, that's the last thing we need. It's like, why we can't see Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton do something like that? You know, why is it always these certain people that they get to come out of nowhere that is used to sway votes, you know? And but then at the end of the day, it's like y'all do what y'all want to do anyway. If nobody voted they will vote in the House on who would be the president. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about electoral votes. So at the end of the day, yeah, we going out voting and it's entertaining to them, but at the end of the day, who is going to be is already is. You know what I mean? It's history in the making, honey. Like, they know what they're going to do before they're going to do it. That's just how I feel about that. Like, I'm a strong believer in that one. You know, they pay these people to give them pardons and get them tax breaks and all this whole other mess. So all of it is just a scheme and a scam at the end of the day to try to control the financial narrative. You know, it to me is even deeper than the people. They just want to control the narrative, like any way they can. But to be quite frank with you guys, like, it's over. Like, it's no more trying to control a narrative that really don't exist anyway. So money is not real. They just created this system out of nothing. So if they can do it, why you can't create your own goddamn own system? You know, just use their systems, create your own, and then they'll eventually get they mindself and soul together to converse and convert to what you doing. You know, that's what it's about. You know, chances make champions. So let's start taking some chances on ourselves and bossing up for ourselves, you understand? And showing these people that they can do something very, very astronomically they can do some life-changing things to this country if they just open up to the right people. Stop making this world about a competition and make it about complimenting each other and loving each other. You know, I grew up with very minimum of any of that. You know, I grew up watching people just watch other people struggle. It's like they got a kick out of seeing other people in pain. And that's not cool. Or people will carry negative energies from their childhood and try to hurt somebody else's childhood. It happened to me. I done just came into source with why stuff happened. You know, and people will use other people. They'll use their own child to hurt you. To hurt somebody else's child because somebody else hurt them in the past. But at the end of the day, you only as good as what you put out. So if that's all you got to offer, then guess what? That's what you'll be stuck with. And I had to realize that that's why I cannot deal with it, just like certain family members and shit, because at the end of the day, it's all just for show with y'all, you know? I know I'm kind of going off to another subject, but y'all know how I do, you know what I'm saying? We just talk, we say what's on our mind around here. We don't tiptoe or beat around the damn bush. That's the problem with the world, you know? People don't just know how to just let their heart out. They sit up here and just let it swarm in their brain until it don't make no sense. And then you got the other side of people, they may talk about it so much, you would be like, dang, did you come with your own conclusion, or are you waiting for somebody else to give you one? You know? But see, me, I try to draw my own conclusions, you know? And in fact, I do. Ain't really no trying about it. I just do that shit. So at the end of the day, you just gotta live for you. You gotta be about you. You know what I mean? Because this world gonna do what it want to do regardless. So you gotta do what you gotta do. You know? Don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. But that's all I got. I just was thinking about that. Like, celebrities making long life decisions for people, but at the end of the day, it's like I can't really judge them because of the career choice they made. But at the same time, it's like the influence you have is kind of like it's conflicting, you know, because that's why they make celebrities to create influences and control when they want things to go a certain way without creating force and violence. And that's how you know a lot of things haven't been really going the way they wanted to go because they've been inflicting all of this hurt, pain, violence on so many people. And a lot of people just been drinking the Kool-Aid, and y'all gotta just stop and drink some goddamn water. That's what you need. That good H2O, that good water. Not that Deer Park, not that Dasani, that Fiji. If you can afford to go buy Hennessy and Crown Royal, then you can afford some good water. Don't play with me. Don't sit up here and say that's too expensive and it's too much for water. Like, it's so it's a price to your life. That's what you telling me? You better come on and get that water in your life. That water will save you. But that's it. That's all I have to say right now. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I hate saying that. But it's like you gotta say it to remind people because they'll just look and forget. Like, oh, you gotta give people an option. Like, Ali Cart, you wanna like, you wanna comment, or you want the combo, you gonna like, comment, and subscribe. I need the combo. That's what I'm gonna start saying, you guys. So if y'all hear somebody else saying that, they got it from me. I need the combo. I need the combination. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That's like going to McDonald's getting you a drink, a burger, a fries, and a dessert. So I need all that. Get it? I need what I want, and I got what I need, and I need y'all. But that's it. Hit me with that combo. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace. And you the one.